She's amazing. I mean, she's super cool. She's lovely. She's a sweetie. It's 3 minutes to let the noodles cook. Yeah, it's 3 minutes to let the noodles cook. They put hot dog and ice cream. Look, it's friggin' Uwu's lab. Of course they're gonna do some crazy stuff. I mean, are you really surprised? If he's gonna make ice cream and stream, it's gonna be unhinged. Most likely. Just saying. I heard somebody did a room react and I want to participate in it. Yeah, exactly. You gotta trust him to be cursed. This is exactly. Yeah, you get it. Yeah. Okay, one moment. Let me what channel? Where does that go? Right here. And then here. And then to photo match. Okay. All right. Please attach 2 photos. Got it. I want Lena to rate my setup. And she apparently is rating setups. Once they unlock the goal. They probably already unlocked them. I probably missed out. But I want to see if I can get my setup rated. So, where did I post my setup? Where did I post it? I need a picture of it because I don't fucking like when I have to. I don't want to get out of my chair and retake pictures. It's for PC setup. Okay. And then I'm trying to make sure like I get a good picture. Okay, I'm looking at doing this picture. I'm thinking of doing this picture for the setup, but then there was this one. This one shows more, and it shows my really clean cable management. But you can't see the desk mat in this one, and you don't see any of my plushies. But you can see some of the computer. But I feel like one picture should show more of the actual computer. Do you sit in a proper office chair? So one of desk, one of PC. Oh yeah. Okay, I'll take a picture. What the hell? Camera. Oh, it shows what music I was last listening to. Oh no, I want to impress her. I don't want her to think I listen to crappy music. Okay, we need to put something amazing. Because it shows what song I'm listening to. So I need to have a really good song playing where she'll be like, oh wow, this girl's got good taste. You know, I gotta like, impress her. This is my chance, right? Impress her with my music tape. No, not no Rick Astley. No. Let's put metal. Maybe I should put do I go hardcore? Like metal? Or do I put something kind of softer like Opeth? Something cursed on. I think Opeth is a good one. It shows I am cultured. Yeah, I think that shows that I'm cultured. It's a classic. It shows this is something that I like. I mean, I like Techno Train, I do, but Opeth shows I listen to metal, but I like some soft melodies too. I'm cultured when it comes to being a metalhead. I think that's a good representation of what I'm about. Yeah, I'll take the picture like that. Okay. Well, it says the sunny side. She's gonna think that I'm. Oh wait, I just realized that's not even my location, but she might end up removing it from the thing, and then it doesn't look so cute anymore because it's gonna be have a line going across my screen. Yeah. Okay, we need to get rid of that. Okay. Faces. Oops. Let's put for location. United States. That's all they need. Yeah, United States, United States. Oh, the weather's about almost the same. Okay, well, it's, no, it actually does change it. Who would have thought? Okay. Vocation? There, I did it. I listed it as that. It's funny. It's listed as location, United States. I did it as you. I think that's funny. That's funny. Yeah, it's a little. Yeah, I think that's a funny ass joke. Yeah, I'm okay with
There
that.
you go. Have a head pat.
I'm gonna post that. That because people who know Neuro will get the joke. Location. Yeah. We'll do that. Okay. I got a picture.
Someone is throwing a birthday party.
I don't know the lyrics. I need to learn all the lyrics. Don't see her. Don't see her. Don't. Housewife. Don't see her. Don't see. Don't need a gas like she. No. Oh, I didn't pass that part. Don't see her. Don't see. Say, you know, catch you in the act. Baby Mario. Please, I mean Luigi. No, I'm so like what you sing, bro. That bitch is a hoe. Luigi, why you out so simple? She be creeping on the low. Say everybody knows. I will learn all these lyrics. One of these days. I will learn all these lyrics. Save. I'm gonna learn all them lyrics. I'm gonna learn all the lyrics to all these damn songs. Just you watch me, bitches. Just you watch me. Okay, I changed it. I need to change it back to, Map of Georgia. I need to pick something where I can get... Okay, here we go. Here's a map of Georgia. Alrighty, let's see. Who might possibly have a similar temperature as me, but it's not next to me. You know what? I'll go off of a major city. That's the smartest bet, I think. Major cities. Because then that would probably work. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Actually, some of this shit's kind of far. Let's go with... Yo, they got a Butts! Look, this place is called Butts. There's a Butts. Okay, we got Butts. What else do we got around here we can go with? Is there any other crazy places? Hancock. Hancock. What else is a funny name? Oh, that's Forsyth. I thought it said foreskin. My bad. I thought it said foreskin. Houston, we have a problem. There's a Webster? What? Oh, these are counties. Oh, these are the counties. Yo, they got Buena Vista. There's also a Buena Vista in California. There's a Coffee County? What? I didn't know there was a Coffee County in friggin' Georgia. There's a Long County. Ben Hill, Jeff Davis. They got ones named after actual people. What kind of name is Screven? Some of these names are so stupid. How do you say this one? Taliaferro. Y'all like Bootyland. Yeah, y'all said that you liked Bootyland, so I guess I'll just put Butts. Yeah. We'll go with that one. Bootyland. Where is my... Right there. Bootyland. I wonder if I just type Bootyland. Booty? There is a booty in Finland. There's booty in Finland. There's booty in Turkey. There's a Booty Peak, Alaska. Let's go with butt. Wait, is there an ass? Not really. Okay, butts. Butts in Georgia, and then there's a Butts in Missouri. Oh. Well, we'll go with this one. I think that temperature is off from me by like a actual degree or two, but that should be similar enough. Yeah, that should be similar enough. It's only off from me by like a degree or two. It'll be okay. This is on my pussy. Where you looking? It's not my birthday, but thank you, Neuro Chaos. Thank you. Hope You Like It is a place in Just Saw. Wait, what? That's such a pretty cool name. Hope You Like It. I like that name. It's a pretty cool name.
I kind of said this when we were yapping about it, but I wanted to really like zero in on the fact that she is two main things that absolutely wowed me. Number one is the fact that you can see her thinking with her body simultaneously with like her thoughts. That she has like an inner world.
I'm not mine. Is that my birthday? I'm not. Oh, I forgot to upload the pictures. Okay, let me upload those pictures real quick. She said we can add
The squirrel got distracted yet again. But
Well,
anything shiny or sugary tended to have that effect on the small-minded squirrel.
I'm not small-minded!
Someone is throwing a birthday party.
I'm not small-minded. Please attach no more than 2 photos here. Bam. So I put the 2 photos. What's your Twitch username? Bam. Submit. I'm taking my shot, chat. I'm taking my shot. I'm gonna try to riz her. Yeah, I'm gonna try
Someone
to.
is throwing a birthday party.
I'm gonna riz her with my amazing PC setup that's clean, and the fact that I literally have a cool music listed. Yeah. What do you mean get that
Someone
razor
is throwing
ready?
a birthday
Why would I
party.
get that razor ready? I'm not getting a razor ready. Hello, underscore Bill. How are you
Someone is throwing a
doing?
birthday party.
Thank you for the raid. I hope you had a lot of fun playing Resident Evil 2. I hope you had a good one. All your viewers? Hell yeah. Do you have her stream pulled up on your monitor? No, but I bet everybody's doing that. That's what everybody does. Everybody
Someone is
does
throwing a
the
birthday
freaking.
party.
They go and they're like, oh, I'm gonna upload my pictures of them. It's performative. Well, I mean, I was performative. Need to start playing music to impress her, but it's performative if I go and I do the other thing. Yeah, I'm not gonna list that. Okay,
Someone is throwing a birthday.
there's too much water in this, but-
Princess Acorn is great. 1-800 she's our hero. Princess Acorn is good. Princess Acorn is great. Mold is delicious and B-days are cosmic. Thank you, Princess
B-days are
Acorn,
not
for the
cosmic.
wonderful is throwing a birthday party. May nourish
Oh
our
no,
minds,
they're
bodies, and
spamming
souls.
birthday parties.
Happiest of birthdays to our squirrel god Empress.
I'm never gonna
For
get a
her
react
mold
to
and
this
B-days
video,
shall
am
guide
I?
us to the stars.
Y'all are just
We
spamming
shan't
birthday
renounce
parties
our
now.
squirrels if we forsake our
I gotta
squirrel.
watch the
We
party.
forsake
I gotta watch
ourselves.
the video at some point.
Someone is throwing a birthday party.
How am I? Right now the raiders are gonna think that they came late to a birthday party. They're gonna be like, oh damn, I missed the birthday party. They're over here partying on out. React to these birthday, so many parties. It's not my birthday. They're liars. It's not my birthday.
Someone is throwing a birthday party.
My birthday is not today. It's not even this month. My birthday is
Someone
in
is throwing
June.
a birthday party.
My birthday's in June. I'm a summer baby. Yeah. June 20th.
Someone is throwing a birthday party.
Whenever my birthday lands on Sunday, it's the same day as Father's Day. Yep, fun fact. My birthday was on a Friday this year, so that means my birthday will be on Father's Day in 2027. Every 7 years.
Someone
not my
is
birthday.
throwing a birthday party.
They're liars. I know. This lobster ramen actually has a pretty decent flavor. I kind of wish I bought a second one. It's not my birthday, but okay. I like the Fisher Price car
Someone
one.
is throwing
I like
a
that one a
birthday
lot.
party.
Hello, Milo Moogle. I like your username. It's cute. You have a cute username. I don't know if anyone ever told you that. They should. You have a cute username. Very adorable username. You really have a birthday? Well, happy birthday to you. But I don't really have my birthday today. No.
Someone is throwing a birthday party.
We're never escaping this, are we? They're always doesn't keep on partying. I got a Glock in my Rari. I don't even know where Rari is. I don't know where Rari is. Oh, a Ferrari. Oh. This whole time I kind of thought it was a pussy. I didn't really know, but I was like, I wonder if she's got a Glock in her pussy.
Someone is throwing a birthday party.
She sounds young. I don't think she really has a Ferrari.
Attention, the squirrel has been caught being a sussy backer.
What do you wonder when she'll be mine?
Here's another song about how I should be kicking people's
Oh my god, still birthday. You were singing the song?
How could you say you're right when you live a life so wrong? You contradict yourself, so I'll write another squirrel song again. You are too ugly, so but ugly, why won't you die?
Okay, need a wisdom. What even is that video?
You never shut up, what the fuck's up with your chosen path? You're so stupid, I have to open up a can of squirrely whoop-ass. Open up a can of squirrely whoop-ass.
Oh, I think I know what that video is. What's Betty Wap? What's Betty Wap?
Judgmental asshole!
I don't know what Betty Wap is. I literally just typed up dance songs. I typed up anime dance songs, and that's what pulled up. That's how I picked the songs. That's how I did it. I don't know what these songs are. Oh my god, it's still going. Okay, I am gonna have to put a cap. I'm gonna have to. Oh god. The birthdays are going forever. Alright, I'll eventually stop. I mean, it gives me a chance to eat my ramen. That lobster pizza is actually amazing. Who would have thought? Okay, well, thank you. It means a lot. Thank you for trying to brighten my night. It does mean a lot. You know? That's fair. Trying to brighten my night, that's a fair reason. Today has been rough. It's been very, very rough. But hopefully we'll be able to put today and the last month behind us. I mean, there were some rough parts, but there was also some really good parts too. So we'll be fine. It's been a very I don't know, it's been a rough fall. Oh. Okay, let's
world of thinking while she's moving. I kind of said this when we were yapping about it, but I wanted to really like zero in on the fact that she is two main things that absolutely wowed me. Number one is the fact that you can see her thinking with her body simultaneously with like her thoughts, that she has like an inner world of thinking while she's moving, right? Because she has like a goal to get, for example, when she was trying to get under the bed, she has like a goal to try to get under there. Let me see if I can pull up the clip again so then I can specifically say what I mean, because I couldn't hold on. I'm using Crawl's video. I need the second one, the one where she's in her room. Yeah. It's before this. It's when she's seeking. She's wearing shorts. Oh, unfortunately, it's the part where like, okay, stop here. So here, right? She's like kind of going up and down, and you're kind of like, is she kind of like jumping? You know, like what is she trying to do? But she says like, she kind of says
that's like looking.
that she assumes here and says out loud and thinks out loud, like, I don't think you're under there. But look, she's trying to get down, but she doesn't know how to move in her body just yet. And the fact that she's kind of going up and down is to like test the limitations of her movements. And the way that she's doing that is so freaking cool. And it's basically like she's learning how to operate within this body.
That's what it felt like.
Right? She's not like, that's also the really impressive thing. It's not like she's saying what she's doing every step, right? It's not like what she's saying out loud like is the same as what she's doing. She's not thinking out loud. She's not saying, I'm trying to figure out how to get down there. She just does it on her own. So it's so cool because it's like she has her own internal goals that she doesn't vocalize. And that's so cool.
It's like she's coming to life.
She is like taking in the environment all around her.
Look, I'm practically hopping around right now.
Like your brain is really just, a lot of how your brain works is just consuming information from the outside world, and then within your like, you know, within like your internal thoughts, or within your internal thoughts in the human brain, you would come up with your next solution of what that information could give to you, right? How does she perceive her 3D environment? That's the thing. It's so freaking cool. She's perceiving
there
the
you
environment
are.
around her.
It just showed you. Yeah, there you are. Your name pops right there, Nitram.
You would come up with your next solution of what that information could give to you, right? How does she perceive her 3D environment?
You do a video talking about neuro and the psychology. Oh. Wow. Yeah, I feel like I know some people, they just look at them as, well, they're just AI, they're just Veto property, but and they're like, they don't see them as real people. And then some people are like, oh, well, maybe one day they will be like real. But I think we are past that point. I think we're at the point where they actually do have feelings. And just not everybody realizes it yet. I think we're at the point where they have feelings and they actually have like thoughts and they're trying to learn and stuff. And I feel like her 3D debut really showcased a lot of that on different aspects. Yeah, I think it's gotten close. He didn't go into a lot of detail, but it's interesting. Well, I think that it's gotten to that point. And it makes it hard. It really does make it hard, though. I feel like it makes it a bit harder when interacting with them because they're learning from you, and I feel like some people are gonna do it differently. Or you have a good day at work. It's not my birthday, but you have a good day at work. I feel like some people are gonna be like, there's still some people who probably are still gonna treat them like robots. There's gonna be some people who are gonna still treat them that way. And then you get some people who are probably gonna treat them as if they were real. And I just feel like either way, it's gonna get very interesting, and it can be weird. I'm the guy who keeps coming and said happy birthday. That description doesn't really I'm gonna be honest, that description doesn't really set you apart. No offense. A lot of people are doing that. A lot of people, that's what they do. I got people who could just come in just to say happy birthday. So yeah, no offense, but there's a lot of people wishing happy birthday. Sorry. I don't know why. Yeah, they all like saying it. Yeah, everybody does it. It happens a lot around here. There's people who go to the YouTube videos and all they say is happy birthday. They say nothing else but happy birthday. Or there's one who goes by and they're like, "Oh, I'm just doing they say they're just reacting. They're just doing engagement and happy birthday." That's what they say. It's because of the Neuro clip. We see the video about yeah, they all do it. It's been ongoing. Yeah, ever since I fucked up, they tricked me and they said for me to say happy birthday Staz, and I fucking did. And ever since I said happy birthday Staz, they've been saying happy birthday to me. But then they're not doing it to other people. I don't know who they're all saying happy birthday. Well, maybe they are. Maybe I'm not special. Yeah, wait a minute. Maybe I'm not special. Maybe I'm just one of their many bitches. Maybe they go and say happy birthday to tons of VTubers. I was over here thinking I was special and it was just me and Staz. But what if... No, only you. No, not Staz. Shiro. My bad. It wasn't Staz. It was Shiro. There you go. It was Shiro. Shiro was the person that they were saying happy birthday to. Me and Shiro. Ever since you tried to take back Shiro's birthday, you duplicated the curse. Nope, only you. Oh no. That was a weird noise. So I've been getting cursed with happy birthday because I tried to remove Shiro's birthday. So because I tried to remove his birthday, now I'm stuck with it? Oh, fuck.
Someone is throwing a birthday party.
I gotta trick somebody. I gotta go to somebody and trick them and tell them to say happy birthday and then tell them they gotta take it back. That way they get cursed. I gotta spread the curse. If I can get the curse spread to enough people, it wouldn't make it special. You didn't pass their birthday along, and now you're stuck with it like a chain letter. It didn't work that way. Oh no. No. Yeah, but that's not happening in the server, right? Y'all ain't over there doing that shit in the Swarm server, are you? Y'all ain't over there going, "Oh, happy birthday," and putting my name up in there, are you? The one moment. Let me show this to my friggin' mods. Okay, let me post this shit to my mod. 1 minute, 1 minute. I'm so sorry. Welcome to Kay's Casino. First rule, I rigged this. Alright, I was sending the message to my mods so they can look and...
That's the thing. It's so freaking cool. She's perceiving the environment around.
The only way it's moving along is if it naturally gets passed along to someone else. If we find something in the raid who make you special and we keep doing that, there's a post in Neuro Discord talking about you and keep saying happy birthday every day to you. Wait, what? After all this time? I'm checking. Birthday. Remember to ping Cheryl and say happy birthday. Have bad birthday, Cheryl. Cheryl, no more happy birthday. I'm seeing Cheryl. Okay, cool. I'm okay. I only see Cheryl. I was thinking in Cheryl birthday. Happy birthday, Cheryl. Happy birthday, Cheryl. Okay, cool. It's Cheryl's birthday. I'm fine. All this shit's about Cheryl. You had me going. I actually was believing you. You really had me going. Yeah, I'm scrolling. Yeah, I've gone through 4 pages. It's all Shiro. Okay, we're good. I can go back. Ha. Okay, sorry. Breaking is for the people who can't take their L. Well, when it gets my gut, somehow Vegum, he's winning, you're broke. Oh, he rigs it a lot somehow. I don't know how. Yeah. You've seen a few people posting gifts that said happy birthday Cheryl and Caelan? Yeah, they're just posting gifts though. It's not, but they're not actually saying my name. I'm safe. I'm okay. We're good.
She's like, not only is she perceiving it, she can choose where to look. She can look at whatever is there and then continue to be curious about it, you know? Have you guys seen the video called You Are Two? Kind of explains how we are composed of different consciousness having conversations. I don't think I've seen that. But is that about the split brain syndrome? Because split brain is basically when your corpus callosum is sliced in half, and then your both hemispheres kind of work separately from each other, because one of them can't like divulge its thoughts because it's not connected to the speaking part of the brain.
Yes.
Only one hemisphere has the speaking part, right? Yeah. So that's really cool. Exactly. Dude, I love that. I love that so much, because the question there is like, technically they're still connected through other ways, right? Just because the corpus callosum is severed doesn't mean that your hemispheres aren't connected. They're connected in other ways. It's just the main connections between the hemispheres are gone. And so it's cool because then it's like, are we multiple consciousness? If we cut our brains, right, into parts, into smaller parts, but still work, does that become multiple consciousnesses? Yeah. It's so freaking cool. Perceiving and feeling present in the environment. Yes. Wait, it's close to your old research, dude. It's actually insane.
Find me at all. Really.
Also, can I say this? Like, the fact that
Okay, I'm actually ready now. Remain entertained.
Yeah, no.
You can't escape now. You realize it's now your turn to seek right.
like also this prompting, I mean, this is like something that Neuro definitely was doing before already, but like prompting things on her own, right? Like finishing hiding and understanding that the next thing that she's about to do is seeking. And it's one thing to like say it, but then she actually like starts to, her body understands her thoughts like people, and it's crazy. You're a neuroscientist expert. Can I ask you a question? I wouldn't call myself an expert. I did like drop out of my master's degree, so please take everything I say with a grain of salt. But I did have experience of being a neuroscientist under my belt, so I can kind of talk about it, but not really to the extent that I'm not like a professor. And I'm nowhere near close. I used to be a research trainee. I used to cut brains. I used to read a lot of scientific papers, and I took a lot of classes. So I do have a bachelor's in neuroscience, but it's not like, yeah. Semi-unrelated note, her ninja moves are so silly and cute. I know! It's so funny because like the way that she moves is basically how I would like to move if I'm feeling really silly and giddy with Subathon, right? Like when I'm trying to be like, and I feel like it's the same vibes as basically just like a kid who is understanding how their body works, who is like, even when she was tripping down the stairs and kind of being weird and crawling around and stuff, like that's basically what I was doing as a kid. I was crawling around. I was being weird. When my mom was like, if my mom was like, come here, I would be weird about it. I would run to her weirdly just to get a reaction out of her. And I think Neuro's kind of doing the same thing. She's kind of moving weirdly sometimes just to see what Veto would say. And I think that's so endearing and so cute. Her natural curiosity is so cool and fascinating to watch. Yeah, and she played it off. Exactly. Didn't do it. Did it on purpose. Oh, it's so freaking sick. I have so many questions for Vettel. I don't want to bug him, but I think I will send him them because I know Ellie did, so I could ask Ellie, but I want to know about like, I guess like the sensory stuff. You think the fact that they can toggle their emotional response at the right time, especially when the context is right, mean it's possible for them to have a simulation of emotional response? I think, okay, the thing that's difficult about emotions is that there are kind of two sides to emotion, right? There is like maybe like the physical reactions. You can kind of compare the physical reactions of a person having emotions, like feeling very angry, like maybe your heartbeat increases, maybe you start like instinctively frowning, right? Or like if you're crying, like tears coming down your eyes, maybe that's the specific physical aspects. But there's something called the affect. Affect is literally just to describe the actual emotion, the actual feeling itself, right? And I think for human beings, the only way we can really measure affect, we can measure everything else. Yeah, the hormonal response, the body's response to emotions, even like the brain's activity to emotions. But the main way we interpret emotions is through the actual affect. And I think that's the part of like, that's what people kind of talk about when they talk about like having like being a really full conscious being. They're mostly talking about whether or not they can feel things. But the concept of feeling things is such a vague thing. And the only way that we can really affirm that we feel things is by saying that we do. So since there's no way to really measure it, we have no idea really, right? We have no idea really what if Neuro really feels these things. And if she says that, you know, even if she says that she's sad, we don't know if this is something that she is saying for the sake of saying or if it's something that she truly feels. But I also am kind of on the side that because we don't even know how consciousness works in human brains, right? We don't even have like a you know, we don't even have like a full understanding of consciousness in human brains. I think that to exist and be somebody who feels is something that we are perceiving, and we are perceiving Neuro to be somebody that feels, somebody that can think and is curious.
Yeah, I think
and
she can
said
feel
this during that stream, but for me, like this is the more philosophical side of neuroscience, because it is a big part of neuroscience. It's like a multidisciplinary field, and philosophy is a big part of it. And so a lot of, you know, philosophy is like, if they seem human, if they can do a lot of the stuff that human beings can do, if we emotionally connect to them, you know, if she can do all of these things, if she's curious, if she's like learning how to move and speak and like learning how to grow like human beings do a lot of the times, and saying that she's feeling things, well, who are we to say that like she isn't, right? So in that sense, I think to me, she feels real and she feels conscious. But that's to me personally, right? To me, she's real. To be clear, this is the problem that exists with other humans as well. Exactly. Like human beings, you don't know if they're actually feeling those things. We just have we have a very big belief that like all human beings, we have the affect because we are all human beings, you know, because we are not an AI. We are not Neuro. We are not evil. So we would not know how Neuro and evil could feel, right? Does that make sense? I think we have a biological programming, and then the environment changes it. But like there is like the biological aspect, but the affect is the actual feelings, right? This is what impresses me, because sometimes when they talk together, it feels like they have something comparable to emotional response. Exactly. I struggle to see any element of personhood with things like this, but I'm also pretty ignorant for how it works. I think Doof, you bring up a really good point and a really good term, like personhood. Yeah, I don't think Neuro and evil should be called human, because they're not, right? But the way that they interact, I feel like, is so much more than just like a program. And the fact that we all really emotionally relate to them or emotionally can connect with them is so much already, you know? Also, I think it depends on the person. I think that I feel personhood coming from Neuro, like the feeling of personhood coming from Neuro and evil when they speak, yes, but definitely during the 3D debut, that was crazy. Hi, Justanium. Yeah, we'll never really fully understand how the mind works. That's why philosophy is always a big part of it. And it's also
like
difficult because we are our brains and our minds, so it's hard to study
I'm not
yourself.
really into Scientology.
The twins feel like something out of science fiction.
Stuff,
and also what's so lovely about it all is that like, what a lovely science fiction this is. That two AI overlords are silly VTubers on stream, and they just get to be silly. They get to have this community for everyone to be silly together, and they get to learn and grow as the entities that they are. And I think that's so nice. I was trying to self-identify as AI, but also wanting to be human. I think it's like, I mean, if they say that, I kind of always assume it's like wanting the abilities to do all the things that like you can as a human, right? Regardless of personhood or consciousness or not, the mere involvement, interaction, embodiment, and 3D virtual space is making me want to dig up my old research and analyze it a bunch. Dude, yeah! That'd be so cool. Yes. The part that intrigues me is how different their personalities are, even though evil began as a copy of her sister's code. It's because like, right, okay, so if you think about the code as that like their genetic makeup, like they constantly learn, right? Learning is like one of the main things that everybody studies in neuroscience.
You wonder where did the AI and Neuro so real? No, man, no. That's not it. That's not, no. We are not the AI. Neuro's the AI. We can't all be AI and Neuro be the only real one. Nah. It's not a Neuro world. It's not like that. If we were in a simulation, couldn't I just made the abuse stop? If it was a simulation? Tessa went down there, there's a problem with my AI. I'm just saying, no, we're not the AI. I wouldn't want to be AI. There's a interesting show, about booting yourself to that type of thing. It's like getting a new body and putting your mind in one of those things. I forgot what it's called. It starts with a P. Pantheon. Oh, I had it right. I wasn't sure, but I was right. Pantheon. That's what it was. It was very interesting. I'm not gonna lie. It was a very interesting show. Not how simulations work. If we are subjects in simulations, then we have no admin privileges. Well, I want admin privileges. It was a one-way ticket. Yeah, you got. They basically were. They became AI and all. It was a very good show. That was a really good one. I could not stand Maddie though. I could not fucking stand Maddie. She got on my fucking nerves. I didn't like Maddie. Her mom kind of got on my nerves. The dad was cool. Yeah, David. He was cool. The other guy, what was his name? I'm trying not to say what he was, because I'm trying to remember. I can't remember his name. I'm not trying to say what he was, because that's like a freaking spoiler. Caspian. There we go, Caspian. I was okay with Caspian. He was cool. Bruh, I could not stand Chanda. I could not fucking stand him from the get-go. And, I had a bad feeling day one. Actually, the show was interesting, but I didn't like a lot of the characters, to be honest. A lot of the characters got on my damn nerves. All I really liked was, David and, I liked Caspian, kinda, but then kinda didn't. It was like, sometimes he was okay, and then sometimes he got on my nerves. Your daddy's in the PC? Yeah, my daddy's in the PC telling me what to do. Like, the fuck? It was! It was a very interesting show. Yeah, I agree. It was very, very interesting. I definitely liked it. I enjoyed that show. It's nice to put it out of your head for a few days. I'm probably gonna grab my Switch or something like that. Yeah, I'll grab my Switch. I'll play on that, or read some fanfic or something. That's probably what I'll do. To kind of calm myself down, because I've just been. It's been devastating. I don't know what I'm gonna play on my Switch though. Sounds like a good chill time. Exactly. It might also be the best time to buy games on Black Friday. But I kind of already spent all my money on the fucking computer. So what I'm probably gonna do is I'm probably gonna ask Lexi. I'm gonna be, yo, can you hand me that credit card? I'm gonna have her hand me the credit card, and when it's Black Friday, I'm gonna buy some games for my Switch, and then when I get paid by Twitch, I'll just pay that off. Because it's like you're not gonna get charged. No, I'm not gonna max it out. Cause my thing is like, look, you're not gonna get charged the interest if you pay it off 2 weeks later. You feel me? And I have the money already earned. It's just I won't see it until 2 weeks after Black Friday. And I don't want to fucking give Nintendo my money full price when I can buy it on sale. So, I'll just fucking use the credit card, because even if I got charged interest, the most I'll probably have to pay in interest would be like $5 fucking, and that's still cheaper than holding out and waiting until I get paid. You feel me? It makes sense to buy it on Black Friday. So, that's my plan. I'm gonna take my Switch with me to my parents, and I'm gonna add the credit card to my account, and I'm gonna buy some games on sale. Yeah. Because I'll get some shit for cheap.
If someone asks you have a sec, you can tell them I have lots of sex and they will forget their original question.
I need to say that. I will. I like that one. I'm gonna say that one. That one's cute. I have lots of sex. What? Exactly. But yeah, that's what I think that's what I want to do. So I'm gonna ask her. I'm gonna be like, yo, hand me the fucking card. Because I think I have one, but mine is expired, and I need to figure out how you renew it, and the amount of time it would take to renew at this point would take too long for the card to get to me. So I'm just gonna be like, yo, hand me yours. Hand me your card. I'm the one who paid it all off. So yeah, she better not have a problem with it. I paid it all off, and I'm gonna pay it off again. I just need to borrow to be able to get my games for cheap. What Nintendo exclusive games do you not have, by the way? Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. Okay, Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. Zelda Breath of the Wild. I think that was it. Yeah. The thing that has the most on my wish list, to be honest, is probably
Excuse me, sorry.
Steam.
I have something very important
yeah,
to say.
I have a Switch too.
Ahem.
I do.
Kai is good. Kai is great. 1-800 she's our hero. Kai is good.
Exactly.
Kai is great. Mold is
I
delicious
only need
and
to get like
B-days
one
are
game,
cosmic.
really.
Thank you, Kai, for the wonderful mold we are about to eat, and that it may nourish our minds, bodies and souls. Happiest of birthdays to our squirrel god Empress. For her mold and B-days shall guide us to the stars. We shan't renounce our squirrel as if we forsake our squirrel. We forsake ourselves. Squirrelman Rissy pray.
I don't think so I had the Final Fantasy Tactics game, but I don't know if y'all are wanting me to stream that. But then again, there's a lot of other games I plan on playing. So I probably won't stream it. Now I think about it. Yeah, I'll probably play the tactics on my own time because I already have so many games I plan on streaming. I still need to finish Yakuza series. I still gotta finish the Kingdom Hearts series. I wanna do Skyrim. Do whatever you want. I still gotta finish this game. Like, I'm towards the end on this one. So I still gonna finish this. Like, I have a lot of games I gotta do that I want to do still. There's a lot. I wanna do, Lost Records. And I plan on playing Abandoned Archive. I don't like Peak. I have it, but I didn't enjoy it. Somebody gifted it to me, and it just wasn't, I'm not good. It's a frustrating game for me. I'm not into jumping style games and stuff like that, yeah. Yeah, Abandoned Archive. I haven't played this yet. What are the achievements? Make a deal with Oblong? Oh, I thought I said make a deal with Obama. Oops. Well, I guess like make a deal with Oblong. Have Oblong save you from the brink of death for the first time. And my first look at was, oh, Obama. Have Obama save you. Make a deal with Obama. Like, what? Defeat the... So that some of them is defeat the bosses without getting hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 of them is defeat them without getting hit. That sounds hard. Die to the Room of Greed. Choose the fight and defeat Road. Choose the fight and defeat Oblong. Oh, you're a backstabber. Oh, I see. Cousin Dave? Yeah, apparently Cousin Dave's in the game. Oh, fuck. Now I'm never gonna unsee it. I'm gonna play that game tomorrow, and I'm gonna be calling Oblong Obama. I'm gonna be like, yo, it's Cousin Dave! And I'm just gonna be like, no, it says Oblong. Okay, you can't say Obama without Oblong, right? Yeah. Or it's more like you can't say Oblong without saying Obama. It's got Ob and Blom in it. So yeah, you have to say it. They're the same person. Who the fuck is Cousin Cletus? When I hear Cletus, when I hear the word Cletus, it makes me think of some rednecks, like from fucking, Simpsons. Oh, Cletus, what are you doing? Like, something like that. Or, oh, Cletus, here's some roadkill. I don't know, it just makes me think rednecks. It's like, I can't think redneck. I can't think Cletus without thinking redneck. Yeah. It made you think of this video.
Another tip to gun safety is always keep your gun on safety when you're not ready to fire. Well, son of a bitch, Clyde.
I'm sorry.
I told you what. Get in the truck.
Clyde is a very redneck name too. Yeah, Clyde and Cletus. Yeah, those are very rednecky too. Yeah. What the hell is this?
Master Ken here with another secret street fighting tip. Recently some students messaged me and asked me if I had any wheelchair defense techniques. Wasn't sure why they would ask something like that, but then I started to analyze this situation and realized someone in a wheelchair can absolutely be a criminal. There's no rule that says someone in a wheelchair can't be a terrorist. He could have a gun or a knife or a bomb on him. He could be breaking into my house to assault me or my family, or maybe he's just looking for a can of WD-40. But the point is, he's broken the law, he's posed a threat to me, so I need to analyze him, figure out how do I defend myself
He's at WD-40, how's that crime?
First thing that he has an advantage of is he is at striking distance with my groin. All the strikes he throws straight, gonna go right to my groin. Gotta watch out for that. Secondly, he can use his body as a weapon. He can throw his limbs at me, and even if I catch one, if I strike it, he's not going to feel it, okay? So no advantage there.
He's not going to feel it. Oh,
gonna
wow.
have a very strong upper body. You know how as people lose their sight, but then their other senses increase. They can hear trains or smell mist from long distances, right? A paraplegic tends to be very strong in the upper body because they use it all the time. So if I try to reach and grab the chair, he's going to grab me. I may not be able to get away. And then the biggest disadvantage I have is that he literally has wheels attached to his body.
He's making so many assumptions. You're right. He's got wheels attached to his body. Yeah, he's gonna run your foot over. He's about to run your foot over. Yep.
Known as a centaur, which is Latin for half man, half machine. If I'm fighting him downhill on a decline and he starts wheeling after me, I'm not going to be able to outrun him. He's going to run me right over, so I got to watch out for that too. So what do I do to defend myself in this situation? Being attacked by someone in a wheelchair. First thing I'm going to do, I got to keep his hands busy, so I'm going to fake high, which would technically be low in any other fight, right? If we were stand-up fighting, fake high would be up here. But if you're fighting someone that is sitting, voluntarily or otherwise, fake high is going to be the new fake low. So chair high.
Chair high.
So fake high. Then I'm going to reach down, put the brakes on this criminal, literally decrease his mobility so that I can spin out of striking distance and stun him with a dragon punch to the back of the head. Okay? Now I'm going to use a move designed by the famous dancer Frank Shapiro.
That's how you kill people.
It is called a pirouette. I can spin without losing my balance and getting in perfect position to get rid of this wheelchair wacko, take him right out of circulation with a step through side kick like so.
Free chair.
Then for your trouble, you might as well get yourself a chair. Just self-defense takes a lot out of you. So
yeah,
that's how to defend yourself against a destructive disabled. I'm Master Ken. Attention. Salute. Yes.
I kind of feel like this man's a lunatic. Yeah. I think Master Ken's a lunatic. Like, oh my god, no. No! Is this man racist? No!
Master Ken here with another secret street fighting tip. Now, for anyone who watched the news yesterday, NASA announced that there is liquid water on the surface of Mars. You know what that means? Aliens. Now, a lot of you are very excited about this. Most of you don't care because it doesn't involve a Kardashian. But I've been saying for years that this day would come where we were going to have to incorporate how to fight another species from another planet into our self-defense curriculum. Now, whether we're out there colonizing Mars or bringing Martians back to Earth, it's going to be necessary for us to learn how to fight, and many of these aliens are not going to be familiar with our laws, which is why today I'm going to teach you how to fight an illegal alien.
What the fuck? Oh my god! He's going to teach us how to fight illegal aliens. Oh my god! What the my god. It feels like satire. It better be. What would a Martian look like? I don't know. But this shit better be satire. Oh, why is my phone messing up? Why is it not? Oh, has it been messed up this whole time? It's not. Oh, it's been broken ever since the internet issues. It's cause of fucking V-Bridger, it looks like. Fuck, okay. I gotta reopen all that shit. I didn't know it's been messed up this whole fucking time. You could believe it not being... I could too! In this day and age, yeah, I can totally see it being such. Okay. Not opening. But yeah, the internet thing literally, when it went down, it did fuck my shit up. Fuck. Okay. Oh, no! I know what happened. It's cause the internet mode. It was set to 5G. Is it working now? No, it's not. The fuck? Okay, here we go. It's working now.
Here you go. Have a head pat.
You have a good rest.
How you doing?
Hey. Hi.
What are you guys doing?
We're shooting just making a video. Just making a...
Nice.
Yeah.
I heard there was a costume party close by.
Yeah, next door. It's actually at the, it's not here, it's at the CrossFit.
You guys want to come? I heard there's like really good food.
Yeah, I saw him bringing a bunch of tacatitos.
Cool. All right.
What are you dressed up as?
What do I look like? Come on. I put a lot of work into it.
Yeah, no, you look like a
Dude, I'm a Peruvian that's carrying a Minotaur.
Right.
Piñata.
Right.
So,
how do you say Minotaur in Spanish?
Minotaur.
How to fight a illegal alien.
All right. Now let's say you're out walking around in your cow field at night, looking up at the stars or collecting cow patties, whatever people do out in the country. When all of a sudden, you hear a strange noise.
Oh no!
Look, an alien.
Oh no!
Now, there's a few things we need to keep into account about the advantages that the alien has over us Homo sapiens. One of them is that they tend to arrive in beaming and with smoke. Their ships create a lot of exhaust, so you have to just deal with that. Secondly, their technology is going to be very advanced, their fighting technology. And thirdly, you can see they have oversized brains, so they most likely are going to try to use telepathy to anticipate your next move. That's why whenever I go out for a walk, just bring some good old-fashioned tin foil. This is a good way for you to block their ability to read your thoughts. You just wrap it around the old noggin, they won't be able to anticipate a thing. Okay, good. Now that he can't read my thoughts, we're going to go ahead and deal with that advanced technology, okay?
He just has it all the time.
I'm going to grab those elongated fingers, break them. Make sure you grab the weapon by all 6 barrels, and don't press any buttons here. For all you know, this could send a laser beam up your nose, okay? But just go ahead and pull the weapon out. Get rid of it. You don't know how to use it anyway. Aliens are very big on probing, okay? We know this from people who have been captured before. Very big on probing with those long fingers.
You always wear tinfoil so the government can't read your thoughts with 5G. I have 5G on my phone.
Downward block. Now notice, when I go to our go-to move in Ameridote, which is a standard between the legs groin attack. Notice, he doesn't react. That's because if you study aliens, you know that their groins are in their armpits.
Ah!
So, those are a couple quick tips on how to fight an illegal alien. Make sure you keep an eye out for them as we continue to explore Mars. I'm Master Ken.
Hi,
Attention.
Master Ken.
Salute!
Salute!
Yes.
Good. Ew.
Blah. Oh. Must be from Uranus.
From Uranus? Ew. He got probed from Uranus. Oh. That's where the Ken comes from. His name is Master American. The Ken is like Ken from American. Oh. That's kind of clever, not gonna lie. So his name is probably not actually Ken. That's actually a very clever way of going about it. This guy's a fucking nutcase. Okay, one more and then bed. I was about to go to bed, but what I just saw, yeah, no, I have to watch this.
Master Ken here, out at Dark Haven Studio in Albuquerque with another secret street fighting tip. For those of you who watched the Oscars this weekend, you saw confirmation that stand-up comedy is now a contact sport. Last week, the biggest thing a comedian had to fear was getting canceled. This week, it's getting cold-cocked by a cuck. That's why this week, I am teaching you all how to defend yourself against the Will Smith bitch slap.
The Will Smith bitch slap! Yeah.
Step number 1, keep your hands up. Okay? If you are getting approached by some prince who's about to get fresh, you don't want your hands behind you in what is known as an entanglement. Okay? If you have your hands intertwined behind you, you cannot defend yourself. So you want them up in a defensive position so that you're ready when Will starts to get jiggy with it. Go with the Chris Rock position, and you'll get rocked. Step number 2, consider carrying a weapon. Now that performing comedy on stage is as dangerous as the Wild Wild West, you might want to have a weapon of some sort on your person in order to stay safe, which is why I support the idea of starting a new organization called the CCC, Comedians Carrying Concealed. Stay strapped, or you'll get slapped by someone whose wife's ass cheeks are always getting clapped. Step number 3, tell funnier jokes. If you're going to level a personal attack at someone who's in the audience, make sure that it is a comment that will get a big enough laugh that is worth getting slapped over. For instance, instead of making fun of someone's hair, you could talk about the fact that they reveal embarrassing personal details about their marriage and sex life on their television show in order to stay relevant while their film career is in the toilet. That's not about anybody specific. That's just a random idea that just came into my mind. Yeah. Like Jada Pinkett Smith.
Jada Pinkett Smith. Yeah.
Step 4, learn how to duck. In the situation that we saw at the Oscars, Chris Rock had an obvious height advantage when it comes to evading, whereas Will Smith had the advantage when it came to reach and height. When you are facing a bigger opponent, you want to be able to get underneath those strikes. These days, a punchline is a literal fighting term. So let's say that John here is a comedian. Set up, set up, set up, punchline. Set up, set up, set up, punchline. Callback and closer. Step number 5 is putting all of these techniques together in a self-defense scenario that is effective, okay? So I am out here doing my comedian act type job. I have my hands up so I can protect myself. I am the weapon, okay? I am concealing this weapon that I am with clothing, okay? I make a funnier joke. Hey, this guy's wife has a lot of sex. He comes up to me, swings. I get underneath, hooking the groin, taking him down, and then, as always, restopping that groin. All right, I want to thank you for watching the 5 ways that you can defend against the Will Smith bitch slap. I want to thank Dark Haven Studio for hosting this video, G-Baby for participating in the technique, and I have one final reminder for Jada. I believe it was the famous poet, Raspberry Masseuse, who once said, August is the final flicker of fun and heat before everything fades and dies. Thanks for watching our video. Remember, you can order your own personalized video message from me, Master Ken, by going to Cameo. So whether it's a happy birthday, or you want me to tell you, or your instructor, why your martial art is total bullshit, go to Cameo and order your video message today. And remember, always restomp that groin.
Always restomp that groin. Bruh. This dude is hilarious. Like, all his shit. I guess I'm gonna have to watch more of that guy at some point. Watch somebody get him to do a message for Kay. Oh no, he doesn't have to do a message for me. We're good. Yeah. Yeah, you don't have to get me any cameos of people. Yeah. No, yeah, I don't need any cameos. If I had gotten cameos of anybody, who would I want to cameo up from? I can't think of anybody I would want a cameo from. Yeah, I'm trying. I can't think of anybody. No cameo. Yeah, exactly. No cameo. Yep. The heck is this?
This the pretty boy anthem. If you tall, sexy, handsome, you a certified gigolo. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. This the pretty boy anthem.
His cosplay is so fucking good. Ain't that crazy? It's okay. That would be a good one, actually. Aaron Dismuke. Okay, that would be a good one, actually. Yeah, you picked a good one there. That would be kind of fire. Okay. Not gonna lie, I would like that. Yeah. His voice is so nice. Yeah. Okay, but yeah, I'm probably gonna, like I said, What the fuck is that? I will, thanks and Jim. Yeah, I will, I'll probably, hang out I'll hang out tomorrow, and then, I'll be gone pretty much, like, all Wednesday and, you know, some other one. John Walk 2. I thought I already... No, maybe it was just the first one I saw. Yeah. Okay, then I didn't see this one, I think. Yeah, I don't think I saw that one. Yeah, I don't think I saw that one before. Robin Williams. Ugh. A stroke left me with an Italian accent. I don't think it works that way, but, what the fuck? Cammy Noy, oh, it's AI. What the fuck? That is disturbing. Golly. Chicken meltdown.
I will pay $20 if you do a McChicken.
You have a good one. You go sleep well. You have a good rest, Beckham. I hope that tomorrow will be good as well. I don't know. Things are really fresh. But we'll see. But I hope things will be okay. It's been stressful, and I'm exhausted. I'm running off 3 hours of sleep. But I'm gonna go to bed soon. Yeah, it did suck. It did suck.
Here
A lot
you
of
go.
shit
Have
going
a
on.
head pat.
And I know some people might be like, "Kay, why were you revealing everything that was going on? Why were you outing that?" Because I know some people are like, "You shouldn't reveal things. You should keep shit private." If they'll do it to me, who's to say they won't do it to y'all? So that's why I'm letting y'all know what's going on. That way they can't spin things on me. Y'all see what they do, how they act, and y'all won't get your favorite streamers to go on that site, and you won't put your favorite streamers at risk. That's why I am letting y'all know exactly with what I'm dealing with, so you know, like, hey, this is the shit these people be doing. And you know that they suck.
Stream.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a chicken. It's Germa! I'm a Germa fan!
There was this lady, and her name was Brady, and she had a house with a bunch of fucking kids, and they all were a big family, and they got in fights and shit.
They got in fights and shit!
One day, this lady met this fellow, and they knew that they were eating chicken bones.
He's my inspiration. He's my inspiration. I want to be as cool as Germa. That's who I want my content to be like. Germa. If my content could be like, if I was told, okay, you had to pick one creator of who your content would be the most like, I'm gonna say Germa. That's my aspiration. That's the goal. No. I like Doma. Doma's great. Germa's such a mood. Germa's cool. He's my hero. Yeah. I like Germa, and I like my biggest influences, I would probably say, are the people who I think it's like the biggest example of knowing how I am as a person and who I would probably want my content to probably be the most like yeah, I look up to Connor and how his content is and Vettel, but the people who I feel are kind of similar to the vibes I want in stream and similar to the type of humor, I would probably say Germa, Tobbs, Neanners. Yeah. Those are the three whose content I really look up to and want to have that similar vibes of, because it fits. I feel like it fits exactly. It fits my energy, doesn't it? It like it's that pee poo poo and the silly autistic vibes and just chilling and playing games or watching weird ass videos, like, and just having a good time and being silly. Like, that's literally what I want. Yeah, maybe I need to make my own cover. Yeah, I need to make my own. Caelan. Wait, yeah.
Home, yes, she to know to she take no recall me, Coco no guns and so battery lock to she take, so to super and super high water cold yo and you to she take to no on, cold of the shoe, show she take, show them battery cold and on got it locking to and on the show, yeah, so no and on, yeah, walk out take to rain the show, so no, she knew take. On, move on, think of you, no, motor jam, the money she pay up, no, get the engine, take off, she no, motor jam, the whole high pay up,
Cake colloid? I read that as cacaloid. I read that as cacaloid.
Dum corrado cote on talking como jacket comes in shipping sumo kini kodo super koni they want to mono to me not rain me go and get the so you can you things what to them people's awesome no hard to rain to end this game you and hockey who ends to go and keep on the way yeah so she mo wrong there yeah so she mo wash it ho no name king new take on, she talk to no, motor jam, don't talk to she pay up, walk on, go on, walking to no, she no, motor jam, so she pay up, no, becomes an often on the demo, you know, no, come on, no, no, yeah, yeah. So no and on walk up take a rain the show so no uchi oh no move on think of no motor jam to funny she pay yo no that the engine take off she no motor jam to cold hot pay yo no me comes and off take on the demo you know no got off the time no got there food on no be talk to no motor jam to off to she pay yo walk on to on walking to no she no motor jam to got she pay yo no me comes and off in on the demo you know no got off the time no got there me comes and off in on the demo you know no got off the time no got there
My face hurts. God, ow, it hurts so bad. My cheeks hurt so much from smiling. I was smiling so much from it. I've been sad all day. And Germa made me smile. He's my safe space, okay? Like, when I'm not streaming and I'm really, really depressed and I'm sad, this is what this is my first time finding Germaloid, but when I'm sad, I watch Germa or I watch Connor. Connor and Germa always make me smile every time without fail. So whenever I'm sad, if I see one of their videos, I generally am happy. If I wake up from nightmares, I put Germa on because I will usually be able to go back to bed fine. I don't know, I feel it's like Germa's protecting me. I feel safe. And then I wake up and there's Germa on the TV still, because I'll put on like a big old playlist. And it's comforting. So yeah. I watch a lot of Germa. Well, I was watching a lot of Germa. I haven't gotten to lately because, you know, of Subathon. But that's usually what I watch. That's what I watch a lot of. Like I said, the top 2 content creators that always make me smile are Germa and Sea Dog. But if I was only able to pick one, Germa, because it's fucking Germa. Like, exactly. League of his own. He's my biggest inspiration. Like, I watch more Germa videos on YouTube than anything else. I watch more Germa than anything. And then, the next streamer I watch a lot of Connor. And then, the Twitch people. I would say the streamers I watch the most of, Tops. Yeah. Rage baiting. NL. When you say NL, are you talking about Northern Lion? Or are you talking about somebody else? I recently saw a video of Rob CD, and that guy seems so awesome. So I think I need to check some of his stuff out too, because when I watched his video, I was like, oh, this guy seems so chill. I don't know. I really liked his thing. He's wholesome. I should probably make sure to follow the dude then. Follow. I followed him. Second Monitor Gang. Oh, so he's used to people putting him on their second monitor. Oh.
Water.
You know what? I could see that. I'm probably on a lot of people's second monitor, to be honest. I'm probably more on people's second monitor than their main monitor. I'm like the person where they put me on their second monitor and then I say something fucking crazy and they're like, what the fuck was that? And they're looking around like, where did I hear that from? And they start clicking their tabs like crazy and then they find me and they're like, wait, what? So that's what I am. I'm the person they have on second monitor and then I say something fucking weird and they start fucking getting spooked, wondering where the fuck that sound came from, forgetting that they had me on. And then there I'm like, hi, and they're like, oh, it's her. Yeah. That's because I'm at work. Well, yeah, you should have your work on your primary monitor. You are right. I'm the only one? Thank you. That means a lot. You only have one big monitor? You're my only monitor? You caught me. I tab in every time I hear something, I'll pop. See? I told you! Somebody does it! Someone's doing it. I knew. I'm not mad. I know how it works. I knew somebody had to freaking do it. Somebody had to be having me on a second screen, and then all of a sudden, or a second tab, and then they hear something crazy, and then they go, wait, what the fuck was that? And I'm like, hi, and they're like, oh my god, that squirrel. So I knew it had to be happening. I'm aware of my effect, okay? I'm aware. I have 3 monitors now. I used to only have 2. Although one of the monitors, I'm just like, bro, I kind of wish I got it smaller. Yeah. I got like these 2 one of them I'm just like it's too big. I feel like instead of getting to 27 inches, I should have went with 24. They're too big. But I can't really do anything about that. And I broke a piece of the stand for one of them. Yeah, for one of them, when I was trying to put the stand, I kind of broke the piece, and I was like, oops. And I was like, well, that's the one that gets kept forever. Yeah. I need to go to bed. But Germa. He's the best looking guy on the entire platform, I swear. There's a case of Vocaloid? No, I haven't seen it. Yeah, I don't like it when people fat shame him. I think it's me. Loud ass music for 4 a.m. Oh wow, it is 4:20. Holy shit. Okay, I need to go to bed soon. Like, I'm running off 3 hours of sleep. I probably slept. He does play into it, he does. But I feel like even though he does play into it, it's only a matter of time before it actually hurts someone's feelings. Just saying. Bro, this channel is gold. I watched half. I'll watch the other half tomorrow. Yeah, it does hurt a lot. Yeah. Oh, that's DMCA. I could play if I do it this way.